Welcome back to The Real Report, your weekly fishing segment here on the News at 4 with our friend Jordan Rodriguez from Tight Lines 208. Today we are talking about fishing in October. First off, thanks for joining us today, but what makes October any different from any other month?
Well, we have a really good, we call it a transition month or a shoulder month. So we're kind of going from that summer weather into fall weather. And it's just right now has been like the perfect in between where you got like 70s, it's cool in the morning, cool in the evenings. So it's kind of a transition phase. And one of the things that does, especially for a species like bass, so bass are a warm water loving species, so they're happiest in the summer. When they feel that cool down and also the shortening of the days, it triggers their, like, we got to eat because the lean months of winter are coming up ahead. So the bass, like on the Snake River, one of the places I put in my report, they just have the feed bag on and they're really eager to load up on those calories before the cold months ahead.
Is that the best catch during this season?
Well, that's one of the nice things too. So that's definitely a great, I've been on the Snake River with my kids a couple times the last few weekends. It's been really good fishing and just perfect, beautiful weather and all those things. But the trout fishing in the streams and things is also really good because the flows are down.
Yes.
So everything is nice and walkable, wadeable, clear water, you know, there's not the fluctuations and the things that happen throughout the spring and summer. So that's wide open as well. And on top of that, another thing I put in the report is the ponds. So the ponds get pretty warm, pretty stagnant, pretty weedy. We're talking about just like all these local ponds that are all throughout the Treasure Valley around town in the summer months. But now that with these colder, especially overnight temps, those weeds are dying off, things are opening up, and it's also a time when Fish and Game puts a lot of stocked trout. You know, you see they go several months in the summer where they hardly stock anything at all, trout-wise. And then once you hit like September into October, they're really stocking those ponds a lot. So the ponds are another great place. So just tons of options right now.
Yes. Well, we've actually talked before here on The Real Report on some of those major or popular locations. Does that change during the season?
Yeah, it does. You know, there's times where it's like more of a river season, more of a reservoir season, more of a pond season. But right now, I would say for like the next 2-3 weeks, it's kind of dealer's choice.
Yes.
All of those things are available. All of those things are fishing pretty well. And so it's a great time to be out on the water.
It's a great time. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Always very informative here.